Good morning, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I always do appreciate you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. So this morning, first and foremost, have you had your clove with a cup of warm water first thing in the morning? With me here is clove and black pepper. Yes, clove and black pepper. If you have black pepper, you can make it a habit every morning, first thing in the morning. Take some clove and the black pepper, wash it. Please wash it. Remember, it has undergone from hand to hand and all that. Wash it. Anything you're ingesting into you, make sure you keep it as clean as you can. You understand? There's a video on the channel on how one ingredient that will boost your health, immune system, I think that's the topic, is on the channel there. Please make it a habit to always chew clove, some clove and a cup of warm water first thing in the morning, please. Thank you. This is they've always been confusion on what black pepper looks like and what uziza looks like. Some persons go on Google to Google it, and Google will give them uziza as black pepper. Today I have with me black pepper and uziza. By God's grace, the next video that will be coming up is on the spiritual use of these things. So I will show us what it looks like and how to use it spiritually to our own benefit. Thank you. So I am here. You know, I basically love cleansing. You know why? Because sometimes with cleansing you don't need only any other thing. By the grace of God Almighty, the Creator that was not created, when you cleanse yourself constantly, everything holding you back tend to let go. There is a testimony of a lady I posted on a community last night. It shocked me, oh. Like they will say, it shocked me because I screamed, Jesus. Honestly, the way I screamed it here was how I screamed it in typing. I have always known before now, but sometimes when you say some things, they go say you no go school. Me, I know I no go school, though, forget. I have always known that cysts, fibroid and all that aren't just ordinary. That is why I will always advise people, when you have any issue at hand, pray about it, follow it spiritually and follow it medical. By the time you take it up in these 3 ways, definitely God will step in either. Day before yesterday and yesterday, I have been strong. Forget the fact that we sit and make video for few minutes, but I know mine is stress related. I know it's stress related. So when I felt abnormal, I took an egg and had an egg cleanse, and when I check, it's nothing. So I had my body telling me to slow down. I got a few drugs, and by God's grace, I am fine. Now, permit me to use this opportunity to address something. I had someone calling me yesterday. I was out. It was a busy day yesterday for me. And when I didn't pick, he or she sent me a message that is the problem with us YouTubers. We will drop our number, but we will not pick calls. Hello, I am human. I remember when I started, a woman made a comment, oh, you reply message, you do this, and I told her something. See, those ones you say don't reply, they may have a lot in their hand, their kids, a lot to do and all that. It may not really be that they don't want to reply. It's not easy. You are not the only one sending message. Now, for example, when I make this video now, some comments will come in that will require reply. Now, the viewers will think maybe comments come in only on the video you made that day. No. Comments are coming in from other videos you made in the past. You understand? And the reason why my phone number is on YouTube is because I have a business I am running. If I don't drop my number, how will prospective customers reach me? I am human. Even though I don't have any child at hand or at back or here for now, you understand? It's not easy. Then I consider those that have kids to attend to and all that. Please, that is why I always emphasize, some persons call you even on things they can handle themselves. Thank you. So, yesterday, I was embarrassed by a YouTuber, by a subscriber, how do I put it? I was where I was having lunch. The next thing, my phone rang. I know you'll be wondering, why did you pick? Yes, I picked because I have a dispatch that dispatched for me. So I wanted to know if they are the one calling. Maybe a customer is not picking up or something. So that was why I had to pick even while I was having lunch. Immediately I picked. The next thing I had was a crying voice. Auntie, if you're watching me, you forehand. Like from the voice, I know she shouldn't be less than 25. Hey, she was crying. When I wanted to pick, believe me, in public, my cutlery fell down. My cutlery fell down, and people turned. Thank God I am not a celebrity. If I were a celebrity, they would have captured it. Bam. They would have said, oh, she doesn't know how to use cutlery, it fell from her hand, not knowing that now now embarrass me. When I pick, I said, hey, hello, what is it? She was crying. She said, oh, I have been crying. I said, what is it? Why are you crying? That she did an egg cleanse. That, oh, I need to see the egg. The egg was looking, how did she put it, and it has some red things inside. When she told me that, I was like, God Almighty. I said, hey, see, you just embarrassed me in public. You embarrassed me in public. My cutlery fell down where I was at, and people were looking at me. You just embarrassed me. Okay, what is it? That I should interpret it for her. I said, I should interpret it for you. I told her, it's not, the interpretation is not important. Okay, use Google. That she has used Google. Whether Google is telling her, I don't know. I said the interpretation is not important. What is important is you using the egg cleanse to cleanse yourself, and you're getting your result by God's grace. I said, okay, keep cleansing yourself. Keep cleansing yourself until it's clear. Why are you crying? It's a good thing that you have even started it, or you have done the egg cleanse and you're seeing what you're saying. So that shouldn't make you cry. It's just a call to awaken. You understand? So when we were done, that one passed. Now, I always like coming back to some videos. It's not about putting out video. I am about results. I am about how my subscribers are doing. I am about how they are doing. I don't know you individually, but when you are happy, I am happy. Because like I always say, I will not watch my videos myself, please. So it's my utmost desire that my subscribers and viewers are doing fine by the grace of God. Okay, I had someone in a comment ask me how I should teach them how to make a favor and attraction soap, and I said okay, I will. I have forgotten that I even have a video on that on the channel, so I wrote it down on my to-do list of videos. So fortunately for me, thank God, a woman called me again yesterday. She was thanking God and not me. To glory belongs to God. She said she did the attraction soap I posted on the channel. Even though I make favor and attraction soap for sale, yeah, she said she did the one I posted on the channel, and to the glory of God, it worked for her. She was so excited, she was so happy. So I don't need to make another video on that. I'm even grateful that she reminded me. When she told me she did that, I remember, oh, I already had a video on that. So I will post it alongside this video. I will post it alongside, so that if you want to learn how to do your favor and attraction soap, fine. If you want to buy from me, it's good. So let's go on. The main reason why I am making this video is the testimony I received yesterday by God's grace, to encourage someone and to also ask you to go ahead and do this. Sometimes we run from pillar to post looking for what is not lost, looking for what is not missing, when all we need to do by God's grace is prayer, holding on to God, humanity, and cleansing. Cleansing is the key. You heard me right. Like I always say, don't go about doing things that will bring you favor first without cleansing yourself of whatever negative energy attached to you. This woman chatted me up last week, yes, asking me if she was telling me her symptoms. Oh, she was telling me her symptoms that she has is it fibroid or cyst? See, let me tell you something. Can I tell you something you don't know today? Not all fibroids are medical. Some are spiritual channel into your life, especially if you're a young lady or a woman that is still in the childbearing age. You heard me right. Some are spiritual channel to prevent you from actualizing the dream of having your kids. So when you follow it up medically, please endeavor to follow it up spiritually. When she chatted me up, things like that, I don't like involving myself. Because one, it's not like I am seeing you physically to know whatever it is. And some people just run to you sometimes without even going to the hospital to know what is wrong with them. So majorly anything health, I direct you, go to the hospital. Fine, when you go to the hospital and know what it is that is wrong with you, then you can look for your solution, either medically, spiritually, or herbally. You understand? So I asked her to go to the hospital, because you can't be asking me how to treat fibroid cyst or whatever, because anything anyone is ingesting into him or herself should be careful. So I just told her to go to the hospital. She said she has been to the hospital and they weren't giving her any reasonable what she really wanted. Definitely they will give her medication and all that. So she asked me if there's anything she could do. I asked her to check the channel. There are lots to be done by cleansing herself. I asked her to start cleansing herself. Yesterday, okay, I asked her to start cleansing herself, yes. Yesterday, she called me that she went to the channel and did the egg cleanse. Sorry, she didn't call me. She sent me a message. You understand? I will attach the message, I think, alongside with this video if it's possible. No need. It's on my community. You can check the community. It's there. She chatted me up yesterday that the cysts that have been disturbing her, she can't stand, she can't walk for the past 4 months. Now when she started the egg cleanse she saw on the channel, to the glory of God, it's gone. Like it's disappeared, or how do I put the English? It's gone. It's no longer there. She can stand now. She can walk. Who did this? God did it. Wow. That made me scream. Like, you know why I was screaming and happy? Oh my goodness. She would have kept on spending money medically or in whatever, doing this like she has been doing, sorry. You understand? That is why I always tell you, follow it up medically, spiritually, and prayerfully. God will surely step in one. You understand? So just imagine she kept on going with the medical aspect without trying to help herself spiritually. She would have still been there, thinking that it's just one. Oh my God, that's testimony to the glory of God. It gave me the ultimate joy you can ever imagine. Like, this can only be God. Then secondly, another lady contacted me with her brother, chatted me up that her brother, in fact, she sent me the picture. It's not something I can post. Oh my God. Like, the leg is swollen and it's red at the tip. You will know that was an arrow, not a medical or whatever. When she sent me the picture, my body no. She said they've been to the hospital. They've been to, what's it called? That presently, as she's even chatting me, they've been to prayer houses. He's in one prayer house. So she chatted me, is there anything I know she could do? Excuse me, sorry. Is there anything I know she could do? I said, go to the hospital, because that will always be my number one this thing. You understand? I am not a medical practitioner. She said they've been to the hospital, they've been to whatever they're supposed to do. Still, they're not getting the result. That presently is in a prayer house. Say, okay, tell him to use an egg to cleanse himself and then alligator pepper. You understand? Tell him to use an egg to cleanse himself and alligator pepper. She said, okay. It's swollen. He cannot walk. It's paining him. If you even look at it, you'll be like, God, they just want to destroy this young man's life. 3 days after, my brothers and sisters, she chatted me up, thanking God because it's not me, thanking God that her brother, the pain is gone, it's going down, he can now walk or whatever. She was so excited, thanking God to the glory of God. Now I am putting out this video, like I said earlier, so that we will help ourselves. Remember, I always say, do not leave God and holding on to the objects. Pray to him, beg him, and ask him to use this thing, if he so will and pleases, to settle your case, to settle your situation, whatever it is you are passing through. Are you sick, or how do I put it? Please try the egg cleanse and the alligator pepper cleanse. God is doing wonders. There is power in nature. I don't know what God did in all those things. God has given us nature for our own use. Please try these things. They will help by the grace of God. They will help you by the grace of God. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's no other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.